Hi Jaguars, welcome to another episode of Weekend Warm-Up. I'm your host, Princess Diamond with co-host Jeremiah Kane. This week we're going to tell you about all the exciting things that happened and are still to come for your homecoming week. All this and more as we prepare to dive into your weekend. Weekend Warm-Up starts now. Hi everyone, welcome back to Weekend Warm-Up. I'm Princess here with Jeremiah. So how's your week been so far?
Actually, it's been pretty good. I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Me too, I am. It's been a pretty past exciting week too with homecoming and everything coming up.
Yeah, lots
this
of
week.
stuff's been going on this week leading up to the weekend.
Yeah, I know there's been fall registration going on. There's
that
been
too.
an event every day in the student centers. It's been exciting. This whole October calendar has been full.
I know, it's crazy. I got my homecoming shirt. I don't know if can you see that? I don't know if you can see it.
I like
yeah.
the shirt. I'm jealous. I keep hearing
Yeah.
everyone saying they're getting shirts in their buildings, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what about me?
the mascots actually came to the classroom in the English department. I guess they went to
I
different
remember that
buildings.
last year.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to class like that yet.
Yeah.
It's like I have all late classes, and by that time they're like, oh, we're done with spirit.
We're
day.
out of shirts now.
Yeah, we didn't have enough spirit for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it was actually neat. Remember Danielle? She was on the president. She was on our show before. She was there, and it was a couple of the other SGA people, and it was neat.
That sounds exciting. And I know every night when I get on Snapchat, everybody's Snapchatting. Look at what we did today. I'm like, I didn't see that, and I know I live on campus. I should have seen something. And then with this weather falling, oh my gosh.
Oh, the weather's
it feels
just
so
been
good.
Well, it's either been super hot or
Super
feels
cold,
good. Not
or
really
it's
super
been
cold,
raining.
but yeah, it's just been all over the place.
I know on Tuesday, the weather felt so good. I was on a Jag Tran, and you know how they pass every stop, so you're passing every dorm room, every building. There legit were students hanging hammocks everywhere. I don't know what building it was, but it was a hammock tied to two poles, and I'm like, I know it feels good, but was it that serious? Even behind the student cafeteria, there's students laying them out and just hanging them up in trees.
I need to get a hammock. I don't live on campus, but I can
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I can still come here to
want to go.
hammock.
Yes, it made me want to go get one. When I seen them tied to buildings and behind the cafeteria, and those are nowhere near dorm rooms, I was like, okay, I might go get one.
See, that's nice. Of course, the main thing that's coming up is homecoming. But before we get to that, which we'll talk about later on, we got some stuff.
Yeah, I know. If you're interested in studying abroad or just want to hang out with fun people, eat barbecue, and play cornhole, come join USA Study Abroad this Saturday until the game. It's going to be in the student section tailgating area, and they can't wait to see you. So go Jags.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun.
Because there's a lot of tailgating stuff. We should have got a Jag TV one.
We should have.
Next year we'll have to remember to do that. I guess we still could, but probably not.
Homecoming would have been the best week to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean. I guess we still could
Our
this week.
student section is very hyped compared to most schools.
Really?
And then, and if you're not heading to Lad Peoples on Saturday, check out the IMAX homecoming concert.
IMC.
The IMC's homecoming concert featuring renowned country bluesman Char Parr live at Satori on Saturday, October 18th. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. and the show begins at 8 p.m. Admission is free for all USA students with valid IDs.
That sounds fun too.
It does.
The people that aren't going to the football game.
Yeah, because I know I was trying to figure out what if I don't want to go to the game. Because if it's anything like that Mississippi State game, it is going to be packed and nowhere to sit.
Well, evidently, for that time it actually sold out, and I guess it hasn't sold out this time.
I was wondering if they were going to allow to purchase tickets early, because I know for the last game they did, but I hadn't heard anything about it for this one.
So people haven't purchased tickets yet at all?
Personally, I haven't, but I also haven't heard anything about anyone saying I went and got my ticket early. So I'm wondering if they're gonna be like, yeah, just come here and we'll scan your student ID, or if they're saying come get them early. I just haven't heard.
So how do they usually do it? You do it at the door?
Yeah, normally what they do, they have these little scanner machines. So when you get to the game, you just show them your student ID and they scan your student ID. You don't even have to get a paper ticket, but.
So I didn't know that. I thought you had to have a ticket. So basically, if you hadn't got a ticket, you can still go to it now.
Yeah, just show your ID.
Nice. Because I haven't decided if I want to go yet, and I thought it was too late.
No, it's not too late.
So I might still do that.
I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go. I know I love tailgating, so I definitely want to go and eat, especially with that study abroad and their barbecue. But
you don't have to tailgate yourself. You can just go join
just
theirs.
go join someone's tent. Just randomly walk up to different tents and eat. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a part of the USA's family.
See, what else? Oh, the Oracle, that's the English department's magazine. They are hosting a release benefit party at Satori also. It's this Friday at October 17th at 7 p.m. The event will feature acoustic sets by the Vivid Verbs, Ken and Barton of Party Time at the Moon Tower, and Lori Ann Armour, so that sounds neat. All are welcome to come hang out at only $5 a head. All proceeds go to support the Oracle, and a couple of copies are actually going to be there free of charge for anybody that wants them. Also, if you'd like to submit your stuff for the Oracle, the deadline to submit is October the 30th, and you can find out more about that at southalabama.edu/Oracle. So.
That sounds like we have a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah. Plenty. Even if you don't go to homecoming, there's plenty of stuff that you need to be doing.
There's plenty of things to do. But I'm sure everyone's excited and pumped for homecoming. It seems like this past week there's been something to do like every single night.
Of course, Wednesday we had a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. The Jag Swag Walk and Junk the Jungle. Who doesn't love Junk the Jungle?
And we got that coming up next. After the commercial, we're gonna show us at the Junk the Jungle event, which we had a lot of fun at.
Ready to show all the sneak peeks and the highlights.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything about it yet.
Yeah, we're going to keep it a secret until we come back. But also, October 18th is International Archaeology Day. Visit the USA's Archaeology Museum on Saturday from noon till 4 p.m. and try your hand at the ancient Native American game of is it called Chunky?
Chunky,
Chunky, I think it's called Chunky. Make your own Mississippian style go-getter. Deepen your knowledge about bioarchaeology and more. Sounds exciting.
I haven't been to the Archaeology Museum. I didn't realize it. It's next to the Humanities Department.
And I heard it has an actual gift shop and everything.
Yeah, it's like a proper museum, and I need to go over there. I just found out about it.
I wonder if they charge admission or anything.
I'm not sure. I almost want to say no, but I'm not sure. It might be one of those recommended donations.
Yeah,
but
it's so funny when people say, we're collecting donations, and you're like, well, I don't want to donate. Well, it's a cover fee. I'm like, well, just say the door fee.
Yeah, if it's required, you might as well just say it's required. But no, I don't want to say for sure because I don't know.
Because I know I see like elementary schools coming through all the time, and it's always kids going in and out of the building. So I'm wondering, is this like a real legit thing? And I had a guy in my class last semester. He had an internship there, and he said it's a real place. It's a real museum, which is neat that we have a personal museum on campus.
So, ready to go to commercial now.
Alrighty, so we're going to take a quick little break, and when we come back, we're going to tell you about all the exciting things that went on this past week for homecoming. See you when we get back. Welcome back, guys. Now, ready to tell them about homecoming? Tell them how much fun we had this week?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun at the
Jag the Jungle Walk.
Yeah, the Jag Swag Walk and Jag the Jungle. Throwing toilet paper around.
There was a lot of events. There was the fashion show this week.
Yeah, the Vanguard's actually covering that.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they got a whole spread in the Vanguard about the fashion
That's exciting.
stuff.
There's a lot of things. I know this whole week was packed. Like my calendar for just homecoming week is like event. And I'm like, how am I gonna have time for this class and work? I just want to go to class, I guess, this week. But
yeah, let's look at all the fun we had.
so here's a little clip of what we did during this homecoming week.
And I'm still gonna win. Are you kidding? This tree is the hard tree.
It's stuck.
Get in there. First one of the night.
Juck the Jungle with President Danielle. So tell us how homecoming week is going.
Homecoming week is going great. We've had great events so far. We had on Monday the Jaguar Bash. Unfortunately, due to the storm, we weren't able to bash the car, but we were able to have free food and games and stuff like that, so we had a really good time. And yesterday we had the talent show, which went amazing. We had well over 350 people there to show up. We had about 21 acts, so that was a good turnout as well. The organizations did great. The individuals did great, so we had a really fun time. And now, as you can see, we're here at Juck the Jungle, one of our favorite traditions here at South. So we're really enjoying ourselves. There are a ton of people out here just having a good time supporting our Jags.
Sounds good. So do you have any predictions as to who might win this weekend's game?
Of course, South Alabama, like by 56-7, of course.
Of course.
It's very fun. Throwing toilet paper is fun.
Did you enjoy TP in the trees?
Yes, I did.
Did you use any special techniques?
Throw it really hard. Yeah, not getting it in the tree.
Y'all throw using techniques?
No. Didn't anything in the tree.
I like to get on the ground more so it covers more areas. Personally, you just use more toilet paper. Don't put this.
Let me get a woo on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Hey, did you guys use any special techniques to throw toilet paper tonight?
Yeah. I rolled the Jag train.
You won.
I just
Well, do you guys think you know who might win the game on Saturday?
Jaguars!
Go Jags! Let's do it. Go Jags on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Jags! Woo! Thank y'all! So have you guys been enjoying homecoming so far?
Yes! Yes.
So did you guys use any special technique tonight on rolling the tree?
Just get the paper in the tree. That's the technique.
Oh, the little one has to jump. Did we talk to anybody in the sky tonight? No. Oh, are y'all excited about the game this weekend?
Yes.
Who do you think's gonna win? Okay, so I'm counting y'all favorite. Yeah. Whatever sounds of Jaguar makes you ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow!
Go Jags! Go Jags!
Go Jags! We're here with our own Jag TV. Whoop whoop! Have you guys been enjoying it so far?
Yeah!
Did anybody use any special technique when throwing their toilet paper?
Yeah, you know what your paper is. And you kind of like hold on to part of it and then throw, so you've got some.
So plenty of technique going on here. So who do you guys think is gonna win?
Jags! Duh!
Who do y'all think is gonna win?
Jags!
Whoop whoop! On the count of 3, let's say go South. 1, 2, 3.
Go South!
Whoop whoop! Well, that was exciting. I had a lot of fun. Did you?
I had a lot more fun than I thought I would. It was actually a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that was my first time going. I didn't go last year, so I was so excited to go this year.
Same here. I've never done that before. Actually, I've never done it. Even like the bad thing when you do it illegally to somebody's house. I've never done that at all.
I've never TP'd anyone's house.
This is my first toilet paper in trees experience, and it was a lot of fun.
It was exciting. I didn't know what to do when it was time to go buy toilet paper. I started to go pick up like some good name brand tissue, and my roommate was like, "Princess, just go to the Dollar Tree and go get the cheap tissue." And I'm like, "Well, I didn't know." She said, "You don't need to spend $5 on toilet tissue when all you're gonna do is wrap it around the tree." So we're gonna cut to another quick commercial break, and when we get back, we'll see you. Okay, now what everyone's waiting for, homecoming. Okay, today was the wear red, white, or blue anything for Jags Day. And also tonight, Jag Productions is sponsoring Fun Fest Carnival Night from 5 to 9 p.m. in the Mitchell Center. The event will be a carnival theme. It's free food, inflatables, photo souvenirs, and DJ battle, and much, much more.
That
and
sounds
also, yeah,
oh.
it was a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
that does sound like a lot of fun. I think I want to go to that.
I went last year and it
Did
was
you?
fun. And I know, Actually, when I went last year, I don't know why I thought I went with you last year, but I told them I was with Jag TV, so they end up giving me a free T-shirt. It's like,
nice.
oh, you're with the club? Is your club volunteering? And I was like, yeah. They said, okay, here's your free T-shirt. And I was
Oh,
like,
now we know how to get shirts.
now we know how to get free T-shirts.
But we actually, we might need to actually go and film for this show, so we might get some clips for that.
I
I'm not
know.
promising anything. But,
Well, the lines were ridiculous for it
yeah.
last year. It was fun. They did cartoon drawings, which I still have mine hanging up in my car. And there was literally a line, and it's just you come up, and this guy, he had a computer, and none of the picture of what he draws pops up on his tablet,
Yeah.
but he just draws it. And
Yeah,
at
that's
the
actually
end of it, it's
amazing.
a cartoon version of you. I'm
and he
like,
can't see it at all when he's
he
drawing.
can't see it at all while it's drawing.
Wow.
He just, it's like he's just imagining, and next thing you know, it's your face in cartoon.
See, I can't even draw normal, so I don't know how you would do that.
I really, my circles, I don't even draw straight circles. So I couldn't believe that he did that all with like a digital pen and like a digital pad. It was cute.
No.
And also Friday is where red, white, or blue, anything on Jags Day. And there will be a homecoming parade on down South Drive starting at 6 p.m. An exact map of the parade is on the university website. But it'll probably be really obvious if you're coming
yeah, I
on
would
campus.
think they would have a lot of stuff blocked
Yeah,
off.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure that I already sent out blast emails saying, do not drive this street, don't drive this street.
Oh, you know what? I did ignore a message like that.
I hate that I ignore all those messages because that's going to be the one day that I actually turn on those
Yeah.
streets.
You know, the same night on Friday, they got at 6:45. They have the homecoming prep rally, of course, which is in the Mitchell Center North Plaza. I'm not sure where that is, but I'm sure that would also be very
So,
obvious.
yeah.
And then 7 p.m. afterwards, there'll be the women's soccer game, which has free admission, so that's actually kind of
Free is always amazing.
Free is good. And finally at 8, the MPCH will have a step show, which we might actually have some video of that. And it'll be at the Mitchell Center, and the doors open for that at 7.
And I heard that tickets for that, if you buy them in advance, it's $5, and if you wait until the night of, it's $12.
Oh, okay. So
Well,
that's
this
good to
sounds
know.
exciting. This was a fun week, and obviously still going on a fun week. So I'm excited about homecoming week. I'm pumped up, and I hope we win.
And then, of course, Saturday.
That's the big
That
day.
is the big day. USA Jags versus Georgia State at Lad People Stadium. The theme is Bleed It Red, so of course,
Wear
basically you should just
red.
wear red.
Wear red
all
the whole week.
The stadium games open at 8 a.m., so everybody can get there and get the tailgating started. Then the Jaguar Prowl starts at 2.5 hours before the kickoff. That's like sort of a parade where they walk
Yeah, I was
around.
wondering
Yeah,
what's the Jaguar Prowl?
like I guess the players and the cheerleaders walk
Oh,
around
that
or
sounds
something.
exciting.
And
And
then
does
the
it start a
actual
half hour
kickoff-
before kickoff?
It's 2.5 hours, and then the kickoff is actually at 6:30 p.m. So yeah.
That's weird that we're having a late night game on Saturday.
Actually, that sounds like a perfect time for it.
I felt like it should have been like during the day and the afternoon,
Really?
and so that because I know that night everyone's gonna want to go out again.
Yeah, true. I don't know, but this is kind of a big thing anyway, and I like stuff. That seems like the right football time.
6:30,
Yeah.
like Friday Night Lights back in high school when it's dark when you come to the game.
Of course, we need to figure out what the weather's going to be.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna cut to another commercial
No,
break.
we're not going to cut to me.
Oh, we're not gonna go to commercial.
But we're going to cut to me doing the weather.
Well, Jeremiah's gonna take you over there and show you your weather for this weekend.
Thanks, Princess. All right, Jaguars, here is your weather for this homecoming weekend. Friday, sunny with a high near 83, calm winds becoming southeast around 5 miles in the morning. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 58, southwest with winds around 5 miles becoming calm in the evening. Saturday, sunny with a high near 83, northwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 57, southwest winds becoming 5 miles per hour north after midnight. Sunday will be sunny with a high near 81. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 56. All right, Princess, back to you.
All right, that's all the time we have for today, guys. Remember, I'm your host, Chrissy Zah.
And I'm Jeremiah Kane.
And we hope you have a good weekend. We'll see you next week as we dive into your weekend. Bye.